Hey there, Tony here, and today I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be putting out a bunch of videos that are going to have mindset tips, things that you can actually use on a day-to-day basis. I'm not going to put out anything that I'm not using or that's not working for me, because after all, what's that? I mean, I don't understand how people do that. By the way, they do. They put out a bunch of junk just to put out videos, and I'm sorry, that's not me. So I'm going to be shooting some videos of things that I do around the house, or things that I do on paper, or whatever it is, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing with my handwriting and everything, so you know that I'm actually doing it. Okay? So today I just wanted to tell you that. Oh yeah, and also one other thing, that whatever I tell you, like it could be like tip number 1, 2, 3, in order that way, or may not be in order as far as like what I'm learning and so forth. So as I think of it, I'm just going to put a video out there, and I hope that it helps you. But if you can leave me a comment, or maybe Facebook, on Facebook or whatnot, number 1, if they're helpful to you, and number 2 is like how they're helping you, or maybe you have some ideas on things that would help me too. I'd appreciate it. And if you just wanted to talk or whatnot, you could do that too. There should be a phone number somewhere on the page that you can call me directly. I'm a real person. This is my office. It's a beautiful day out. There's a beautiful breeze coming through there. Normally my cat is sitting right there, which would be kind of funny because she kind of yells at me all the time. But for no reason, I don't do anything. I just, I'm the only man in the house, so she yells at me. So today I wanted to talk to you about the book that I'm studying, and it's The Law of Success, and it's written by Dr. Napoleon Hill, who also wrote the Think and Grow Rich book. And in this book that I'm learning has 4 steps on learning what your chief aim is. And in the chapter it's called Chief Aim, but normally you'd know it as your major definite purpose. Oh, and also if you would go to thinkandgrowrichaudios.com, on that front page there, it's hosted by my friend and mentor Paul Hutchings. He has it on there where it's a free download. You can download your major definite purpose as one sheet, and on the other sheet is the your self-confidence formula. You say it once in the morning when you wake up, and again at another time when you go to bed. And that's the regimen that I follow, and it'll probably benefit you too also, or you also. So pardon me, I'm getting a little dry here. Do you smell popcorn? I don't know. I do. And there's my kid. Say hi. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright, see you when you come home. They do that all the time. I just yell up there. So I figured, why not? We'll just include them. Okay, so there's 4 steps. 4 steps. The first step is to decide what your definite chief aim is. Okay? And your chief aim. So it's something that you really need to figure out for yourself. I would probably recommend it. You sit in a nice quiet room yourself with a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, and you actually write down what it is that you want out of life. What makes you happy? What excites you? What would what would be the answer? I don't know how to describe it. What would make you the happiest to do? And also, if we go to my major definite purpose here, if you actually see that I printed mine out, there's some writing in there, and of course I have that with my morning cup of coffee. You can actually see the stain right there. Actually, I was going to make a cleaner copy, after that happened, but I decided, it kind of adds character, and I got notes all over the thing and everything else, so I figured, what, I'm just going to keep it. So, for an example, my major definite purpose, first off, you're putting in your mind a monetary amount of money that you would like to earn, and number 2, in exchange for that money, you're telling yourself and you're implanting it in your head on what service you want to render in exchange for that money. Because after all, you don't get something for nothing, right? I was always taught that. So my major definite purpose, I would like to earn $10,000 monthly residual income. Now, that monetary amount. Maybe for, in the beginning I said $1,000. I'm like, well, $1,000 would definitely help out with the bills around the house and so forth. But then they told me that my mentor and through coaching and so forth says I'm not reaching high enough, that my dreams aren't big enough, so go for it. So I'm like, wow, go for it. All right. So I kind of like 3,000, I thought, and then 5,000. So what I did? I took my bills, and you double the bills. I doubled the amount of bills, being that you want a little buffer money, and maybe you want to go on vacation, and and how many times you want to go on vacation a year. Heck, I'd like to be on vacation every moment of the day, but the kids got school, and my wife's got a job that she likes. So for now. That's why I chose what I chose. That's up to you. You choose what you need to choose. And as far as the what you want to render for it, what service it is, for me, would to show 2 people per week that change is possible. That would be what I wanted to do. But that's whatever you want to do. I don't know what service you would like to do, so you add that in for yourself. So that's number 1. Number 2 is to write out a clear, concise statement of your chief aim. You could do that yourself, or these sheets actually have it on there for you. And third was step number 3 is to write out a plan that you intend to obtain, how you're going to obtain your chief aim. And number 4 is to form an alliance with either one or more people as a mastermind. Now, we do this already on that call. There's probably about 400 or 500 people. And also on the side, I have a buddy of mine, Rick, who the 2 of us get together every Monday about 11 a.m., like after the call, during the day, and we talk about what goals we each set up, and we kind of hold each other accountable, and also we bounce ideas off of one another. Now, he doesn't make any money from me, I don't make any money from him, but we know we're on the same wavelength as far as mindset. We're learning the same things through the books and so forth, and we're actually a pretty positive influence on one another, and I think it's a huge help as far as that. Now, what other company, what other place on earth does that happen with? Sure as not business. You're not going to go and mastermind with your competition. You know what I mean? That's just not going to happen. So, like I said, I hope that these tips have helped you. And if at all you'd like to comment on what we talked about, or you wanted to add some things, I'd be more than willing. Actually, I would love, forget willing, I would love to hear what you had to say. So if you could put them in the comments below, or you could reach me on Facebook. Just look up Anthony Lucidi, Lucidi on Facebook. I'd appreciate that. And just know that Tony Lucidi loves you, and I believe in you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. All right, so you take care. Bye for now.